Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going over a new poll that was released by the Daily Mail, a popular website and newspaper out of the UK. And I want to do this because I saw this poll pop up on realclearpolitics.com and I thought it was interesting, so I'm going to go over this video today. The headline is Trump's latest approval rating 50 days in revealed and the issue that could destroy his presidency. President Trump's approval rating has slipped slightly despite a well-received speech to Congress last week. DailyMail.com's Trump's tracking poll conducted with JL Partners shows approval rating now sitting at 49%. It is down 5 points from a 54% result a week earlier that showed the president more popular than ever. Trump's dip appears most prominent among young people. Among voters 18 to 29, his approval rating is down 18 points from the previous poll. The president has lost support among young men by 19% and young women by 17%. The poll was conducted between March 5th and March 7th among a sample of 1,019 registered voters with a 3.4% margin of error. For the first time in our tracking, the president's rating is plunged into negative territory and concern about tariffs and the economy. With a whopping 7 in 10 feeling the economy is worsening is fueling that decline in approval, said James Johnson, the co-founder of JL Partners, said to DailyMail.com about the results. Voters have become more concerned about the economy since Trump took office, according to the poll. This shows the chart here. Trump approval rating, it was 53% on February 10th, 54% in February 25th, and now March 7th is around 49%. It showed 47% of voters believe the economy is getting worse, a 9-point jump from the 38% who thought the same before Trump was inaugurated. However, despite reservations about Trump's efforts on the economy, voters appear willing to give him some time to improve it. 72% of voters say they need to see the economy improve by the next year before they start blaming Trump. Of that 72%, 38% said they want to see the economy improve within 6 months. We should not get too carried away. These are historically good numbers by Trump standards, but the economy is a real danger area for the president. The voters are not yet seeing improvements, and people feel the administration's actions on tariffs are not helping, Johnson said. But overall, a majority of voters are supportive of Trump's first 50 days of his second term. 52% approve of Trump's 50 days in his second term when undecided voters are removed. This also shows the 18 to 29 chart as well. They were at 65 and 46, and then has gone down to 47-29. The main words associated with Trump's first 50 days are energetic, interesting, strong, focused, bad for the U.S. on the world stage, uncaring, and divisive. Those who still favor Trump give him a positive rating for standing strong on banning men from girls' sports, securing the border, and deporting illegal immigrants. Securing the border remains Trump's biggest achievement in his first 50 days, according to the poll. 40% of voters believe that conditions on the southern border are improving, a strong 24% jump from the only 16% who felt that way about the border before Trump was president. And you see the chart here, it gives all the words: border immigration, immigrants, illegal, closing, deportation, spending, government achievements, all such throughout here. Voters who now view Trump more negatively complained about the clash with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, firing federal workers, and economic fear surrounding his decision to level tariffs against Canada and Mexico. Polling respondents identified tariffs as the president's biggest, quote, screw-up since taking office. Voters are more hesitant about tariffs since Trump was first inaugurated, especially now that the president has leveled 25% tariffs on imported goods coming from Mexico and Canada. Support for more tariffs on China has fallen from 28% to 13%, a 16-point drop. The poll also shows that support for more tariffs on Mexico and Canada has dropped 3 points since the inauguration. Trump suspended some of his tariffs on automobiles for 30 days to give the industry more time to adjust. The president defended his tariffs while speaking to reporters on Air Force One on Sunday. Trump said, "All I know is this: we're going to take in hundreds of billions of dollars in tariffs, and we're going to become so rich you're not going to know what to do when to spend all that money," Trump said. And that's the end of the article there. So that's the latest on this poll about Trump. It's very interesting, some interesting numbers. Even though the poll does say Trump's approval rating has gone down, he's still sitting at 49% approval rating, which is statistically very, very high for Trump. It has definitely dipped by 5 points since the last poll, but it is still relatively high at 49%. I did see this poll, as I mentioned, from the Daily Mail on Real Clear Politics of 49% approve, 51% disapprove. Just to show you where the Real Clear Politics average currently has it, Trump is at 48.3% approve on the average, 48.1% disapprove. Definitely in the last few weeks or so, it has narrowed down and gotten very, very close. How much of this is the polling? How much of this is the economy, as the article mentioned? That is all something that we're going to have to keep looking at in more polls over the next few days and few weeks. But we've certainly seen Trump the first few weeks started out with about a 2.5 point spread of his positive approval rating, and now it's dwindled down to about 0.2. So it certainly is getting closer and closer to going negative. Will it go negative yet? We don't know, but we're going to have to wait and see how this develops. So that's the poll by the Daily UK. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give the video a like. Please remember to click subscribe and share with your friends and family. I post at least one video every single day, so make sure to check those out. So I hope you come back and I see you again in future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in a future video not too far away.